the executive mayor, Tshwane, has recently launched the capital city's 2055 vision. Now, in this particular in the launch, the mayor highlighted how the city of Tshwane has made progress in reversing the exclusion and marginalization of the majority of its residents. He further tabled the city's research program and how they plan to actually grow the economy of the municipality. And to tell us more about the city's vision, we're joined in studio by the mayor himself, Tshwane. Good to have you. Welcome to Morning Live.
Morning, Leanne, and morning to the viewers of Morning Live.
How would you say the economy of Tshwane is doing?
Currently we are contributing 11% to the country's GDP. We contribute 40% of the total vehicle manufacturing exports. You know, some of the most prestigious brands, I mean BMW, Nissan, and Ford are located in the city. And one of the biggest contributors to our economy is what is called community services. So government head offices that are located in the city. And also we contribute over 50% of the total research capacity in the country. So we really see ourselves as a nucleus of research, as a nucleus of academia, and also want to increase our contribution to the automotive industry. What we are beginning to do also is to diversify the revenue streams and make sure that agriculture becomes a key component of our gross value add, urban farming, urban agriculture, and I'm talking about the agriculture in its total value chain, primary production, logistics, and value add. Because the World Bank makes the point that agriculture has got 4 times employment absorption capacity. So it means that your best prospect of fighting unemployment is investment in agriculture. So we think that the confluence or the intersection of an urban economy and elements of a rural economy, because that's the advantage that we have in the city. It's an unassailable advantage. Our peers can claim to have that because we, as you know, that we are the 3rd largest municipality in the whole world after Tokyo and New York. So we are going to make sure that we maximize that space to contribute meaningfully to the growth of the city's economy going forward.
And this is your vision for 2055?
Well, it's more than that. I mean, the vision makes the following point. I mean, firstly, the vision is a comprehensive narrative of a commonly shared picture of the future. We are making the point that we need to undermine and reconfigure the apartheid spatial landscape. As you will know, that one of the characteristic features of an apartheid city is that the poor, and the poor in the main is black people, are located in the periphery. They spend a lot of time commuting between home and places of employment. The World Bank again makes the point that the poor spends up to 70% of their incomes on traveling. So it's important that you bring them closer to centers of economic production, you densify, and that's why we have announced the program of what we call the West Capital, that the poor must locate in the city center so that they walk to economic opportunities. And then the other thing that we are doing is to take opportunities to locations, to areas where people are found. I mean, you go to Soshanguve, is the most densely populated area in Tshwane. So it's important that you take work opportunities there. So the city must demonstrate its faith on its program. So we are the ones who are going to lead investments. I mean, hitherto we have been following investments. So investors will decide that we are moving to the east and then we'll provide bulk infrastructure. What we are doing now, we provide bulk infrastructure in areas of needs so that we catalyze development in that area. We incentivize investments in that area. And then in that way, you are going to make sure that you address the racial mix of the city. And then it will be built along a public transport spine that is reliable, that is safe, that is affordable. And that's why if you go to Tshwane today, you find that there's gridlock in the CBD because we are building that BRT, which should be up and running in April of next year. And then part of it is the issues around rolling out free Wi-Fi to make sure that the issue of accessibility. We announced that in November of this year, in Tshwane will be rolling out the first phase of free Wi-Fi. So we are the first
for all
metro.
Areas within
Yes,
Tshwane.
but the first phase now is Soshanguve. It's part of the CBD. It's the University of Pretoria, the Hartfield area. It's Mamelodi, there, which will be up and running by November of this year. And by about April of next year, all the 219 schools in Atteridgeville, Soshanguve, and Mamelodi will have free Wi-Fi. And then by 2015, the whole of Tshwane will be having free Wi-Fi. Because this provides us an opportunity, a pristine opportunity to allow young people to access opportunities, young people to be able to discover knowledge. And remember, it's knowledge production that is going to build our economy going forward.
Well, I'd love to talk to you more, because I hope that this vision of yours spreads to every other city in South Africa. Because, I mean, just hearing free Wi-Fi in the whole of the Tshwane area by 2015, and that's what we need. That's what the world is doing right now, and we need to catch up quickly. So good luck with it.
Okay,
thank you for sharing a part of your vision. That's the vision for the capital city. If you live there, this is what you can expect. This is what the mayor has in plan for you. All right.